Howdy, Red Oak. I'm Mayor Mark Stanfield. Today, my fellow council members and I are taking you through what's happening across our city this past year, from development and parks to infrastructure, public safety, and city services. There's a lot to share and even more ahead. Joining me are Mayor Pro Tem Willie Franklin, Councilmember Place 2, Sean Flannery, Councilmember Place 3, Ricardo Miller, Councilmember Place 4, Tim Lightfoot, and Councilmember Place 5, Jeff Smith. Mayor Pro Tem Franklin, why don't you kick things off and tell us about some of the major developments happening in Red Oak?
Thanks, Mayor. I'll be happy to. Development shapes our neighborhoods, our economy, our job market, and the everyday experience of living here in Red Oak. This past year, our development services team processed, permitted, inspected, and oversaw more than $1.2 billion in industrial, commercial, and residential projects across the city. If you've driven through neighborhoods like Glenbrook, The Oaks Phase 5, or Red Oak Gardens, you've seen a glimpse of the new homes taking shape. Two approved mixed-use developments, Market Grove and Birchway, will bring even more housing options, in addition to trails, open spaces, dining, retail, and several community-focused amenities. Over at Legacy Square, development continues with the opening of Olive Garden. Not only does this new restaurant bring additional jobs, it gives residents another local quality dining option. Looking ahead, more development is already in motion, including Firestone Auto Care and a new 7-Eleven at Cole and Avila Road. Industrial development continues to be a major driver of our local economy, strengthening our tax base and helping fund the services residents rely on. In 2025, Compass Data Centers and Google both continued expanding their Red Oak campuses, while DataBank began work on its first 3 buildings. This industrial growth will continue to flourish in 2026 as construction begins on Powerhouse Data Centers and Diode. But these companies aren't just boosting our tax base, they're investing in our community. Compass partnered with TSTC to launch the MEI Data Center Pathway Program, giving students hands-on experience in mechanical, engineering, and IT fields with opportunities for well-paying jobs in the future. Google supported our new library makerspace, and both Compass and DataBank partnered with the city and sponsored multiple community events. Together, these projects highlight how quickly Red Oak is growing and how much more is coming our way.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem. That's great news for our community. Councilman Smith, why don't you share what new amenities, services, facilities, and events residents can look forward to?
Sure, Mayor, I would love to. Our parks, community services, and events are a big part of what makes Red Oak feel like home. When we invest in them, we're investing in our residents and improving their quality of life. Last year, Hargrove Splash Pad received major system upgrades that allow for longer hours and a longer season. Restrooms at Hargrove Park are also now complete and available to park users. In August 2025, the new Google Funder Makerspace opened, featuring 3D printers, STEAM kits, and embroidery machines. Along with a wide variety of recurring programs, the library will now offer Makerspace Mondays to give residents even more hands-on learning opportunities. The library will also be adding new study rooms to support students, researchers, tutors, and small groups that need a quiet place to work. The much anticipated renovation and expansion of the Animal Care and Control facility is wrapping up. This improved facility creates a welcoming, comfortable environment, giving our staff the tools to provide care for every animal on the way to their forever home. In 2026, residents can look forward to Pearson Park getting a new inclusive and accessible splash pad. Oaks Park will see the addition of a new playground with shaded seating and age-specific play areas. And along Red Oak Road, new irrigation and landscaping will help enhance one of our city's primary roadways. And of course, bringing people together is one of the best things we do as a city. Events help build connections, celebrate traditions, and strengthen community pride. Last year, we celebrated together at Red Oak White and Blue. Fall Festival, Christmas in Red Oak, and Red Oak Night Out, along with several other smaller events like Arbor Day and our community fishing events. Those traditions will continue into 2026 with a new edition of a spring outdoor mobile movie series. We are and will continue to invest in the amenities and experiences that make life in Red Oak special.
Thank you, Councilman Smith. That's really great to hear. Councilman Lightfoot, infrastructure is always a hot topic. What improvements can you share with the residents this year?
Thanks, Mayor Stanfill. Infrastructure is one of the most essential parts of city operations. It's the water we rely on, the roads we drive, the systems that protect our homes from flooding, and the technology that keeps everything running. As Red Oak grows, strong infrastructure makes sure we can support new development while continuing to provide reliable service for the residents already here. Last year, the sewer main along Pierce Street was updated to improve flow and reduce backups. Through our street rehabilitation program and in partnership with Ellis County Precinct 4 and Texas BIT, improvements were made to streets in Hilltop Acres, along Old Town corridors, and in local Red Oak neighborhoods. We also completed important water and sewer upgrades in preparation for TxDOT's widening of Ovilla Road. And speaking of Ovilla Road, the overpass and jug handle construction is well underway. It'll take some time, but it's a key project that will help Red Oak manage future growth and improve mobility across the city. Looking to 2026, we'll see completion of the Daubitz Elevated Storage Tank, which will increase our water storage capabilities and serve as a training location for Red Oak Fire Rescue. Additionally, improvements planned for water and sewer lines to Hickory Creek will improve not only the system in that area, but citywide. The Live Oak Street Improvement and Parking Expansion Project will be completed this year, in addition to the 4-lane expansion of Ewell Road happening in partnership with Gwen Heights. Also, to better support current and future traffic demands, there will be a full reconstruction of North Lawrence Road, alongside repairs of multiple Red Oak streets. Technology is a critical part of how cities operate and is essential to keeping services running smoothly and keeping your information safe. Last year, the IT department overhauled our backup and recovery systems, added storage, updated servers, and boosted citywide cybersecurity. In 2026, IT will support network and security system installation for several major projects, expand fiber connections, and upgrade access control, alarms, and surveillance systems across the city. Every one of these projects, above ground, below ground, or behind the scenes, help build the foundation for a stronger, more connected Red Oak.
Thanks, Councilman Lightfoot. Our residents will be happy to see this. Councilman Flannery, public safety is always a top priority. What are we doing to support our police and fire departments?
That's an important question, Mayor. City Council remains committed to supporting both police and fire rescue, ensuring they have the tools and resources they need to keep our communities safe. The Red Oak Police Department continuously upgrades equipment and technology. In 2025, officers began transitioning to new service weapons equipped with mounted flashlights and red dot sights. The department also acquired the Burla infotainment extraction software to improve digital evidence collection and added the Faro crime scene scanner, which captures highly detailed, scale-accurate diagrams to support investigations and prosecutions. In 2026, the department will expand its flock camera network and add enhanced crime scene equipment for the Criminal Investigations Division. Big things are also happening in Red Oak Fire Rescue. Construction has begun on Fire Station 3, expanding services to the west side of I-35E, and work is underway on a new Engine 182 and ladder truck 183. In 2026, we'll see the completion and opening of Fire Station 3, the deployment of the new apparatus, and the hiring of 12 new firefighters to support the expanded service area. Together, these investments ensure our police and fire personnel have what they need to respond when our community needs them most.
Thank you, Councilman Flannery. Public safety enhancements are important for our community. Investing in our staff is one of the most important things we do. Councilman Miller, what steps are we taking to support our city employees?
Thanks for asking. Behind every service we provide, every repair, every emergency call, every event, and every improvement, there are city employees who make it possible. Our City of Red Oak employees are truly our greatest asset. In addition to supporting Employee Appreciation Committee-led luncheons, pop-ups, and department team competition, City Council approved several major investments in our workforce, including marketplace salary adjustments, merit and step increases, absorption of health premium increases, and enhancement to employees' TMRS plans. These efforts support both hiring and retention, helping ensure Red Oak remains a place where talented people want to work and build long-term careers. Team Red Oak is also growing to support the continued demand for high-quality services. We are adding 21 new full-time positions, including 12 firefighters, a fire inspector, 4 police officers, and new roles across water, wastewater, streets, and utilities. All of this helps ensure our employees feel supported, valued, and ready to meet the needs of our growing community.
Thank you, Councilman Miller. I hope our residents and business owners are just as excited as I am to see and hear what investments are being made in our community. Funding these major projects, supporting our staff, and keeping finances stable requires careful planning. Thanks to the strong financial stewardship of the City Council, City Management, and our Finance Department, I am proud to share that Red Oak has once again decreased the ad valorem property tax rate, further highlighting their commitment to transparency and strong financial management. Our Finance Department was recognized with the GFOA Distinguished Budget Presentation Award for fiscal year 24-25 and is expected to receive the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting for our annual comprehensive financial report. Congratulations, you've made it to the end, and as you can see, there are a lot of great things happening in Red Oak. Every project, every improvement, and every investment you've heard about today is making a real impact across our community. But that progress doesn't happen overnight or on its own. It's the work of our City Council, our staff, our residents, and everyone who believes in the future of Red Oak. Thank you, Councilman Miller, Councilman Flannery, Councilman Lightfoot, Councilman Smith, and Mayor Pro Tem Franklin for helping highlight the work happening across our city. And thank you, Red Oak, for taking the time to listen, watch, and learn. And we hope that you are as excited as we are for everything coming our way.